everybody. How's it going? Welcome to the 11th live stream of Reawaken Hymns Christmas tutorials. I said all of those words in the wrong order. I did it again. I got excited and I started dancing before I was playing, and then I forgot what I was playing, so I messed up the song before we even started. Oh well, sometimes you just have to dance, right? I mean, what are you going to do? Welcome. As you heard earlier, we're doing Do You Hear What I Hear? Thank you so much, everybody who has joined us so far. And Cody, Timber, and Brian have made it again. I'm amazed every week. Timber, I'm glad you said you got a new icon, because I actually wouldn't have. I do look at the icons, so I might not have seen that. Timber, Cody, and Brian, thank you. Brian is barely here, he says. Not sure what that means, but at least you're here at all. So, thank you. So today we're doing Do You Hear What I Hear? Let me know. I don't know. Let me know. Just talk to me in the comments. I didn't have anything to let me know of. Just let me know you're here. That's what I was going to say. Let me know you're here in the live chat. Talk to me. Ask me any questions you have as we go through. Brett Cody says, break it down, brother. I did. And then I forgot what I was playing. I broke down too far. You know what's coming next? Go download the hymn book. Go download the hymn book. Go download the Christmas hymn book. It's free. No reason to not download it. Thank you so much to everybody who has downloaded it already. And I was thinking today, there's really two options here. You could go download it and you could have it, or you could go not download it and not have it. And I can't think of any benefits for the second one, since it's like totally free. So you should do the first one and go download and have it, because why not? So go download it. The link's right there above me. Right there. Above me. Go grab it. It's awesome. I promise. Let's get to the tutorial. So we're doing, Brian says long day. Oh, that's why you're barely here. I hear you, man. Charlie's here too. No, sorry. Charlize. Is that what that is? Charlize is here. Welcome. All right. So we're doing Do You Hear What I Hear? And for all you astute folks out there, you probably thought to yourselves, Nathan, this isn't a hymn. And you know what? You're right. It's not really a hymn. I'll admit that. So Do You Hear What I Hear was actually written in 1962. And it was written as a plea for peace during the Cuban Missile Crisis. So for most of our qualifications of being a hymn, this is not a hymn. I totally understand that. So we're still doing it. I know this is Reawaken Hymns. It's not a hymn, but we're doing it because it's a really popular Christmas song. And I do think, even though it's not one of the most theologically rich songs, because again, it was really a narrative plea for peace during the Cuban Missile Crisis, I think that kind of adds to the appeal of this song. Is it's so simple and universal of just, hey, everybody stop for a second. Christ is born. He said, peace on earth. Angels are saying peace on earth. Maybe we should all just chill out, have a good time. It was written in 1962, so that's probably literally what they said when they wrote this song. Chill out. Let's have a good time. So, that's Do You Hear What I Hear? I think it's really cool. Yeah, totally not a hymn. I understand. But it's a good song. And I might not say that you should play this all the time in your churches, but it's a really good song for changing things up and maybe special, not services, but special, not occasions. What's the word I'm looking for? Things. Special things. I don't know. Parts of your service that are different. Say like a offering, and you just talked about peace on earth and how that relates to the day, to today. Something like Do You Hear What I Hear could be really relevant. You could even tell a story behind it. And it's really just a modern telling of Christ, and to say, hey, this relates, and we need to look back on this event 2,000 years ago and recognize that this was about peace on earth. All right, I've preached long enough about Do You Hear What I Hear? Cuban mistletoe crisis. Very funny, Brett. Did I say I didn't say mistletoe, did I? I hope I didn't say that. Very funny, Brett. You're such a comedian. Advent starts Sunday. You are right, Cody. Advent does start Sunday. And We've actually done a lot of Advent songs. I planned it that way so that we would do the Advent songs before Advent, so you could go back and watch them. Come Thou Long Expected Jesus, O Come Emmanuel, It Came Upon a Midnight Clear, all great Advent songs that we've done already, so you can go check those out too. So yes, Advent starts this week, next week technically, on Sunday. Okay, let's do it. Do you hear what I hear? So, as you can see, I am caping on 3. I am playing in the key of C. So I'm really playing in the key of D sharp right now, or E flat, if you're a flat guy or girl. So I'm playing in the shape of C, capoed on 3. So if you're playing along, cape on 3, and you'll be good. So as you heard at the beginning, I do a very folksy strumming pattern for this, or even twangy, I guess you could say. What it really is it's just accenting the downbeats more than you usually would. So the ands, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. Normally it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, but we're going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So we're accenting those downbeats. And that's why this strumming pattern sounds twangy or folksy or whatever adjective you'd like to use. Let me know what adjective you would use to describe this strumming pattern right here. Folksy? Yeah, I think that's good. So again, we're just accenting the downbeats. So I'm going to play that really slow. So if you have your guitars, you can play along with me. And if you have any questions, let me know as we go through about any of this and I can answer. And thank you, Brian, for an early happy birthday. My birthday's on Tuesday. So, which if you're watching this later is 2 days from this moment right here. So thank you, Brian, for that. All right, thank you, Cody. He's happy birthday as well. Thank you, everybody. So I'm going to play the strumming pattern very, very slow. I'm going to try to, because this is hard to play really slow. But so that way, if you have a guitar, you can play along with me. I'm going to start fast, and then I'll slow down, because I have to start fast to get it. All right, I'm slowing down. Line of the song right now. So if you have your guitars, strum along with me. C, G, C. There you go. That was the slowed down version. I hope for the slowed down version, hopefully you were able to play along with me on that strumming pattern. So, I can't really describe, as you know already, I'm not great at describing strumming patterns, and to be honest with you, the best way to learn them is to just play them. So that's really all I'm going to talk about the strumming pattern today. I know if you're a beginner, it can be kind of tough because it is a fast, syncopated, offbeat strumming pattern. So I understand that's actually a fairly difficult strumming pattern. So if you're just a beginner, it's completely okay to just play on the 4, or you can even just play kind of a straight kind of thing. All right, so that's all I'm going to talk about, strumming pattern. I'm going to talk about the chords. We're in the key of C. We have talked about that before. And for the key of C, I have my sticky fingers, which I use. And those are first and second string, second string, first fret, second string, first fret, and first string, third fret. Those don't move. Most of the time. They don't move much. And we play all our chords with those sticky fingers in place. So for C, we have our C chord, which is a pretty normal C chord. Then leave those sticky fingers there and just move your fingers up or down a string to the base of your strings for the G. Then for the F, you actually do the same thing up 2 strings. So all of those chords look the exact same, except they're on different strings. So here's the F. C goes down a string. G goes down a string. And I don't ever move those bottom fingers. So F, C, G. Pretty much the same shape with your hand. You're just moving these two fingers lower and lower. For the A minor, I still leave those sticky fingers, and I just put the my middle finger on the 4th string on the 2nd fret. Ooh, sorry. And you can put the rest of the A minor chord down if you want to, but I don't usually. But it's totally fine. So here's what mine sounds like. Or if you play a normal A minor with the sticky fingers, it sounds like this. So again, you can see it doesn't move a lot. And then the E minor is the only one where the sticky fingers go away. And that, we just play a straight E minor. No sticky fingers on that one. I mean, you could, but it sounds a little weird because it's a 2, and then you have the 1 and the 2, and you gotta, it's just not good. So, no sticky fingers on the E minor, but on all the other 4, yes. All right, so those are our chords. Let me check my live chat, see if we got any questions. Everybody pray for Cody to do good on his test tomorrow. Timber says that strumming pattern's awesome. Thank you. Thank you, man. All right. So the other complicated thing about this song, not complicated, but semi-complicated, is the chords change fast and in kind of strange places. So on that first line, you heard the G is just for like a half of a measure at the end. So I'm going to play the first line of the song, and you'll hear what I'm talking about. That's all you play of the G there. Not much G at all. Same thing happens at the end of the second line with the F. And I totally lied. It's a little longer, but it's still an accent. So yeah, they changed at strange places. 1, because we're playing a syncopated rhythm, and 2, because that's just the style of this song. Then if we go to the 5th line, a star dancing in the night. When we go from the 4th line to the 5th line, you'll hear me do a walk down that I really like. So I want to show you that real quick too. So if you go to the 4th line to the 5th line. Sorry, my chord sheet here is different than what you have. Do you see what I see? And then I do the walk down. A star, a star. So what I'm doing there is you go back to the C at the end of the 4th line. So you're on the C, and then you just take that bass note, so the 5th string 3rd fret, and you walk down to the 2nd fret, and then the A minor is open, and then you put your finger there for the A minor as well. So pretty simple. So it's really the same as going from the C to the A minor. You're just adding in an extra note to walk it down in the bass. So it sounds like this. Do you see what I see? A star, a star. Just a real quick walk down at the end / beginning of that line. And I think that's all the complicated like chord timing there is. So really the most difficult part of the song is the strumming pattern, to be honest. Other than that, it's pretty easy. It's 4 verses. They're all the exact same as far as chords and melody go. And most of the chords do change on the beats or stay long enough they're not too confusing, other than those G's and the F's I talked about. So that's all I have of how to play the song. Again, if you have any questions, let me know real quick before we get to the whole thing. But so right now we're going to play the whole thing. So if you have your guitars, grab them. We're going to play through the whole song right now. Again, I'm capoed on 3. I have a delay here. And while I wait for your questions to come in, because I don't see them for like 45 seconds until after you ask them, I'm just going to mention what I forgot to at the beginning. Got my eggnog. Always got to have the eggnog. If you're a live stream regular here, you might even have your own eggnog. Cody's got eggnog today. He mentioned that. So cheers. Waiting for your questions to come in. We're just going to drink our eggnog. It tastes like Christmas. Which, by the way, it almost is. Because, like, you can, like, officially listen to Christmas music at, like, after the day after Thanksgiving, which is this week. So it's a pretty cool week because Tuesday is my birthday, which I know you're all super excited about. You probably had it on your calendars already, my birthday. I know. Thank you. Then Thursday is Thanksgiving, and then Friday is, like, we can actually play Christmas music without people yelling at us. So it's a good week. All right. Let's play this whole song, shall we? Here we go. Whole song, all 4 verses. Do you hear what I hear? Again, I play through just real simple, all 4 verses, straightforward, and there's a turnaround between each verse, which is just that right there on your screen. It's the same as the first line of the song. Might play it twice, I don't know, but really simple. So verse, turnaround, verse, turnaround, verse, turnaround, verse. Real simple. All right. Let's do this. Yes, Cody, I got your back, man. Don't worry. Here we go. Star, dancing in the night with a tail as big as a kite, with a tail as big as a kite. Said a little lamb to the shepherd boy, do you hear what I hear? Ringing through the sky. Shepherd boy, do you hear what I hear? A song, high above the trees, with a voice as big as the sea, with a voice as big as the sea. Twice. To the mighty King, do you know what I know? In your palace one mighty King, do you know what I know? A child shivers in the cold. Let us bring him silver and gold. Silver and gold. Said the King to the people everywhere, listen to what I say. Pray for peace, people everywhere. Listen to what I say. The child, sleeping in the night, he will bring us goodness and light. He will bring us goodness and light. Did it. Awesome. Good job. We made it through. I only messed up once. How many times did you mess up? Awesome. Hopefully that wasn't too difficult for you. I almost threw an ending in there that I forgot I did sometimes, which I'll show you in a second. But good job, everybody. And thank you so much, everybody who's still wishing me a happy birthday. Timber and everybody. Timber seriously needs some eggnog or hot chocolate. Yeah, you do, man. Yeah, you do. So Nicholas says, right on. Thanks, man. Hope you did well. Let me know how you did. Let me mention the ending that I almost threw on you as a surprise that I forgot about. Sometimes I'll do the 4 verses catchphrases at the end. So, do you see what I see? Do you hear what I hear? Do you know what I know? Listen to what I say. Although I don't do listen to what I say because that doesn't fit the theme. So sometimes at the end, after I do the turnaround, I'll start singing those over the turnaround like this. So this is the end of the song turnaround. Do you see what I see? It's the F now. Do you hear what I hear? Do you know what I know? So that's kind of a fun thing you can do there. You can go back to those last lines of the song. Just kind of fun because it wraps it up, like through all the verses. So almost threw that at you, but I decided I shouldn't do that. All right, we did it. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me. That was awesome. It could be considered a more modern hymn. You are right, Brian. Yeah, and thank you, Timber. Sorry, you deserve to be on the Dove or CMA Awards. Thank you. That's nice. Yeah, it could be a more modern hymn. And I mean, it is. The definition of a hymn is any religious song. So, technically any song we sing is a hymn. But I feel, it's in some hymn books and it's kind of embedded itself into modern churches and worship, which is great. So yeah, it is a hymn. Definitely. Thanks for the thought, Brian. Cool. If you have any more questions, let me know real quick before we wrap up. Oh, I can't talk today. Wrap up. One more time, download the hymn book. Because as we figured out together before, there's really no benefit not to download the hymn book. So you should download the Christmas hymn book. All right. That's all I got. There's the link there. Oh, I did it the right way this time. So next tutorial will be on Friday. So the day after Thanksgiving, Black Friday. If you want a break from the rampant consumerism. I really can't talk tonight. I don't know what's happening. Sorry. On Black Friday, 2 p.m. Join me here. We'll play some tutorials, and then you can get back to standing in line at Best Buy for a TV. But we could take a break. Or you could watch this in the line of Best Buy for the TV. That would be cool. Just crank it up really loud. Everybody's like, what's happening over there? Yep. So Friday, 2 p.m., we are doing... What are we doing? What child is this? What child is this? 2 p.m. on Friday. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us. Charlize's birthday is tomorrow? My birthday's on Tuesday. Birthday buddies. Woo, high five. Did you do it? I can't see if you did. Did you do it? All right. Brian had Theraflu tonight instead of eggnog. Ugh, sorry, man. All right. That's it. Hopefully you got through the hymn. Thanks, everybody, for joining me. And again, I will see you back here Friday at 2 p.m., not 7 p.m. like normal on weekdays, but at 2 p.m. because it's a holiday. So Friday, 2 p.m. What child is this? See you then.